is my hat? Y'all, where'd my hat go? Hey guys, how is it going? Oh, there it is. Okay, just keeps the sun out of my eyes while I'm trying to do this. All right, so yeah, we're going to work on whiskey right now. Let's shut the door so Mooney gets out of my hair. Do I have the leash out here? So we got whiskey all set up over here. Hey Heather, I'm setting up the grooming table to see if it might be easier to do him up on here. Like an exam table almost. I don't have to hunch over. It's hard for me to hunch. So yeah, we'll see if that works. And yeah, we're gonna try to just get him. Tighten this a little bit. They're strong so they can pull. I got some rest. Yeah, I was tense last night, and I did some more hair pulling because it was just a tense day yesterday, which sucks because I have to go to my hair appointment at 2 o'clock and more of my hair is missing. But will that go over? I don't want that to go over. Hold on. I'm trying to fix the grooming table so that this stays. I still haven't gotten an actual grooming noose. I need to get the noose that goes on this thing. This doesn't really work very well. I have to find a little something that fits up in there. Hold on. You can find just like a string to hold it. Maybe one of their goat strings will fit up in there. All right, here's his leash. Possibly like a zip tie might work for now, actually. That might work if I zip tie it on. Oh, yeah, I finally got a little bit of rest, but it was a rough night. I was doing like a lot of cleaning and had to clean my car, and then I was exhausted. Let's get a couple zip ties, that might work. Just need something to hold the leash on there properly. Grab a handful, just in case. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo. Let's see. But yeah, we're about to do whiskey. Sorry, I got boob flashes. You're probably gonna get boob flash all over the place. It's hot today. It's like muggy. It's really muggy out. Yeah, like that could work. I'm gonna bend it to get it in there. Like a tweezer to make it go down. And I get it in and then back down. Let me get a tweezer. Need a tweezer too to get in there and pull it down. So it goes in there straight and then it doesn't pull. And then pull it through. Whew. Don't have any of the proper supplies here. That's the one thing I keep forgetting to order it. Y'all gotta remind me. Yeah, I got whiskey stuff set up over here. I have some warm water for him. We gotta flush his wound. This is the part I'm dreading. Flushing the wound. And I get this tweezer up in there to pull that down. Come on now. Can I like bend it? How do I get this to go in and then down? And no, see. Looney's howling at me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. In and then, oh, maybe that works. If I bend it at the very tip, there we go, that worked. Okay, I had to bend it at the very tip so it goes through. Then I can make like a loop. Maybe. To hook this onto better. Because I didn't have a loop to hook that onto. It was like the loop is too far up there. I need a really short leash. Oh, what I can do is her traffic lead might work. So I need something really short. Let's get her traffic lead. Traffic lead could work. Like makeshifting stuff. Let's get her traffic lead. That'll work. It's real short. I think it'll work. I think it'll work. I think it'll work. Little tiny traffic lead. Hi, Stratus. Hi. The kitties stayed with me last night. They were very sweet. They always seem to know when Mama's having a rough day. I was so tense last night. Like, man, it was rough. Rough. Oh, here we go. Let's do that. And I need a new one because that got a little too tense there. Oh, I just put that on stupid. I didn't even put it through. That was dumb. Why did I do that? I didn't even put it through. I had to zip tie that on. Derp. All right. There we go. All right, now I have a traffic lead that'll hold him, hopefully. I'm going to raise this up for the goats because he's a little taller than the dog, I think. Oh, wrong one. Luna. Quiet down, baby girl. Okay, raise this up. Like there. Then this will be more stable with his neck. All right, now we're gonna go bring him out. How you doing, Whiskey Bum? Whiskey Bumpkin, hi. He's eating happily. Are you eating happily? Are you eating happily? Does your cheek feel better a little bit? It is a lot less swollen, so the antibiotics are doing their job. It almost looked more swollen last night after the, not more swollen than it was, but it looked rough last night because of all the, they had to lance it and stuff, and the blood was going everywhere, but and now I'm about to open it up a little bit again, so I feel bad, but hey, Mama's got to flush ya. But it does look better than it did. I know, baby. I know. Come here. Come here, baby. Whiskey, you want to come get minerals? You want to come get some minerals? No, you could come out, baby. You could come out. Hi. Come on. Come on, it's hot in here, bud. Sheesh. This window fell back open, closed again. I tried to prop it open with this stick. I need to get a stick that fits in here a little better. That stick don't fit. That stick don't fit well. For now. Hi. Yeah, come on in. All right, lock Lily out for now because I need him. And they just follow each other. You guys just follow each other. Huh? I know. He's like, I know what's coming. I know. I saw what happened last time. I saw what happened last time you took me somewhere. All right, come here. Come here, baby. Yeah, we're going to go outside. Come here. Come on outside, Whiskey. Come on. Come on. No. Come on. Yeah. I know Lily's calling you, but you can see her from out here. Watch. Watch. You can see her from out here. Come here. You can see her from out here. See, there she is. You can see her from right there. Yeah, see his cheek. Oh, you can see it's still oozing a little bit. So we're going to flush that. But it's the swelling's definitely down more than it was. It was like out to here. Hi, Drum. So this is going to be pretty icky if you have a light stomach. This is pretty much a medical procedure over here. So, yeah, trigger warning. Light look away if you can't handle a little bit of blood. Oh, sorry, Whiskey. Come here. Move this chair. Yeah, trigger warning for a little bit of blood and ooze. Let's put this down here. All right, we gotta get you up here somehow. Actually, we should put it on the other side so you guys can see what I'm doing. Yeah? You gonna get up here, Whiskey? Hold on, guys. I'm just moving this a little bit. Move this so you guys can see what I'm doing over here. Maybe in the front. Where you going, Whiskey boy? Yeah, that'll be a little better there. And you can have a sight. I didn't want you guys, like, up my ass. So I was trying not to put it right in back of me, but then you just be looking at the bum. Alright. Come here, baby. Come here. I know. Come here. Come here. Oh, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Whiskey, come on. You coming? Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Yay. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Alright. I need something for you to jump up on to get up on this table. I might have to walk away for a sec. I gotta get him like something to jump up on to get up here. We need something to give him a jump. You need a boost. Alright, hold on y'all. I'll be right back. Gotta go find a boost for him. Come on. Come on. I need something to get Whiskey a boost on this table. Whiskey, how are we gonna boost you up? I can't lift your big fat bum. Alright, go back in your house for a minute then. Come on. I gotta go downstairs and find something to boost him. Ugh. Trigger warning, blood. Yeah. Ew. Oh, what can I use to get? I need like something for him to hop up on to get up. What could you use? What can you use to give like a big step for a goat? You could use that, but that's too big. That's to drag over there. I need something like sturdy enough for him to hop up on, but not too big that I can't drag it. Maybe this pallet, would that work? I don't know, that's too low, that's not gonna work. Urgh. This is the problem with trying to do things, is I can't lift a 100-pound goat. I can't lift a 100-pound goat. My brothers are all on the other side of the yard, they can't hear me. Last time when I was down here, I used one of these bins. Can I bring one of the bins up? The bins are heavy though. It's the only reason why they work, just because they're heavy. Jesus Christ. This one could work. Here, let's get this one. This one's got sweaters in it, it's not that heavy. Just need something for him to boost himself up with. You're too heavy and fat, Whiskey. See if this bin works like it did last time. It's like so muggy and hot out. All right, yeah, we just got a little bin. Give him a little boost. Give you a boost. I know you gotta come out now, bub. I know. Come on. Come on. Yeah, come on. Yay. Come on, Whiskey. Come on. Then we'll give you lots of carrots and stuff after, okay? Come on. Then we'll give you lots of carrots. Lots of carrots. All right, up here. Up, up. Up. Can you get up? We will get the carrots first, I think, to lure him up. Can you go get him like a carrot to lure him up here?
I have the metal handle to this somewhere, the pole. If you see it, let me know.
Oh, I don't know what happened to it. I need the fingers to.
What are you trying to do?
I need a carrot or something to lure him up here.
It won't come?
No, not without things. Not without motivation.
Maybe, why are you gonna try to do that?
Why? Because it's easier for me not to have to hunch over and hurt myself.
I'm going to get something.
I have pain when I try to hunch. Oh, and I can tie him to this so that he doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, it's the cat.
Get rid of it, please.
You just grab a carrot or something, like a handful maybe. I have baby carrots in my fridge.
I'll get a real carrot.
Thank you. I can't go inside with him or I'd have to go catch him again. I don't usually make my family do things for me like that. My mom isn't my house slave. But she just, I got my hands full here and I've already went and caught him like 5 times, so I have to keep going back and forth. If she wasn't coming around the corner, I'd do it myself, but that would mean I'd have to go catch Whiskey again. Sorry, my boobs are like, every time I bend over, they're like in the camera, but it's just a little bit of cleavage. I don't have much anyway. Oh. Yeah? You gonna get up there? I know, baby. It's gonna be a rough one, huh? Yeah? It's gonna be a rough one. I don't want his stuff getting warm or cold or whatever. I got his solution here that's supposed to be warm. And I filled it. I just don't want it to get cold while I'm out here. It's still warm. Okay. Yeah? Mr. Goaty Goat. Mr. Goaty Goat. Yeah, you got a big swollen cheek. It's definitely down from yesterday, though. It was like the size of a grapefruit hanging off the side of his face yesterday. Still looks rough, but it's healing. Alright, carrots. You can just put them on.
Wash off this deck.
Yeah, we've been doing a lot of washing
It's
lately.
just like out there. I can't even come out here. I clean it. I come
Alright,
back over.
Mark, can I just do it without you stressing me anymore
Yep,
right now?
I know. Stop.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go. There you go.
Come on up.
There you go.
Here.
Get it, bud. There you go.
Want this one?
There you go, baby.
Go ahead. Oh, I probably can't chew real good. She lanced it on the bottom, did she not?
Oh, top and bottom right. Flush it from the top and it's supposed to come out the bottom. But can you open this one?
I don't know. Come over here. You can't chew real good. I can see. All right. Take it easy.
He's gonna just clang it. He's just gonna clang it all over the place.
You can see that he can't chew real good. It's like every time he's chewing, it's eating out.
My gloves.
You gotta flush it, right?
Yeah.
Now take a break. Oh, you're a good baby. Okay, here, here. Stay over here.
Hold him like a little bit like this.
I don't want to get my fingers bit off.
If you can hold him a little bit when I go to flush it, because he might try to jump forward and keep the finger over. When I go to do the flush. You alright? So that this doesn't go everywhere. Alright, buddy.
be better off on the floor, not up on this table.
Not for me.
Hey, you gotta fall off the table. All right, hold on.
Like it.
Obviously. Here's the carrot. Watch that part. I know, but I'm trying to do it on a table. It's like I can't kneel down on it. I'm not yelling.
Stay calm, but
Okay.
stay calm.
Okay.
Someone's yelling.
Yeah. It's okay. Like how much do you sense if something comes out of it? Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Daisies and clover. Let him step in the
All right. Is that a little better? You pooping? No, Ma, the whole yard needs to get. I know, Ma. We'll just get him through the week and healing, and then I'll work about on cleaning him out.
Yeah, watch your foot. You don't step
I
in the
know,
shit.
thank you. I'm gonna go around and pick it up. There you go.
There you go.
That's better.
That's it. It's just something to.
All right, I'm gonna do your antibiotic in a minute, but let's give you a little break. You can come eat the daisies and stuff. I know, I let him out. Come here, let's go for a little walk. Come here, distract you. Oh, I don't know how much you saw the live stream went out. Looney's in her crate because I needed to work on him peacefully. Yeah, you gotta see your girlfriend. There you go. I don't know how much you saw the live stream cut out for a minute there, but he was fighting it. I felt so bad, but we got it. We've got it flushed. It's just the one on the top is like already healing over, so it was hard to get the flush thing in there. So I had to like poke it through almost and like reopen it. See, it's bleeding a little bit again because I had to reopen the wound. That one on the bottom, she opened up really wide, but the top she didn't open up that wide, and it's not like staying open for me to flush it. You didn't see, you were in the kitchen. Oh, yeah, well, the live stream cut out. You watching Lucky? Lucky, you checking on Whiskey? Yeah. You're a good boy, Whiskey. You tolerated that a lot better than I would, even with the fighting. You're just strong, huh? You're a strong man. But yeah, it's definitely gone down. Like it used to be. Yesterday it was like all the way down to here. And you could see it out, like from the side, you could see it out all the way over here. Like you could see it from the back, that it was all out. Now you can't really see it as much from the back. It still looks atrocious because he's got a little swelling down here, but it used to be all the way up under his eye. His eye can open all the way now, Like his eye was squinting shut a little bit yesterday from how swollen it was. Yeah, maybe you don't need to see. It was rough. I felt bad. It was rough stuff. It's going to be a little swelling once them antibodies kick in. Yeah. So we got to go get him his antibiotic. I have to give him a shot, but I'm going to give him a few minutes to cool down. I don't want to just keep laying torture upon torture on him, but we'll give him that in a few minutes. What time is it? I got my appointment at, okay, I still have an hour. I have my hair appointment at 2:30. You okay? But yeah, it's a relief it's going down. Oh, it was rough. It's hard to do this. I'm no vet. He like stood so still for the vet. The vet let him like literally cut his cheek open. He didn't even barely flinch. It's the only time he like jumped a little bit. But I'm also better at holding him than my mom. But my mom can't do like the medical procedures. She gets too queasy or whatever. You saw her freaking out. I don't know if you heard her. She was freaking out the whole time. I'm like, Mom, you got to stop yelling. I don't know if you heard her. She gets too flustered. I get flustered easily, but I don't know why I can hold it together when like it's for the sake of someone else. I get flustered by my own things, but if I'm trying to take care of someone else, I like am able to hold it together a lot better and kind of do what needs to be done. Blood don't bother you. Yeah, that was, I'm probably going to actually get on me a little bit. When I first went to push it in, I pushed the flush and a big blood clot like squirted out at me. I don't know if it got on me or not. I'm going to get changed before my hair appointment anyway, so. Yeah, a big blood clot just squirted out. It was red though, so that's like a good sign that it's not like pus or anything. It's red blood, it's just clotting. The blood hasn't been like infectious anymore. So we caught it pretty early, I think. You know? Hey, Whiskey, I'm trying to keep you outside a little bit so you get fresh air. Let that heal. Come here. Come on. Come on. You want to bring Lily too? I can bring Lily on a leash too. I want to get a leash for Lily and bring her out too. Can't wait to see her haircut. Me too. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do, but I have a couple ideas. Hold on, let's get Lily. We'll bring them both out on a leash. She just doesn't want to be away from her. Come here, Lil. Yeah? Come here, honey. Bring you both on a leash. Can you do that? You guys can't go out on your own though, because you have my plants. Lily's coming out like, what is going on out there? Hold on, let me just go put this leash on her. So, alright, come on guys. Let's both go for a romp outside. Come on. Come on. I used to do this when they were kids. I used to take them for little walks. Come on. I don't go for as much for walks anymore because they're so strong that they pull me all over the place. Come on, Whiskey. Come out with your girl. There you go. You guys can come out. There you go. See, she'll come out now that she's out. There you go. There you go, there you go. Yeah. Go over to the plants. You guys are twisting me up between the two of you. All right, there you go, guys. Yeah, you gonna eat some plants? That's a nice distraction. Getting all tangled. It's a nice distraction. Eat the plants, eat the plants. Have a little distraction, then we'll just give you a quick prick with the antibiotic. Just a quick prick is all you got left. Whew. Alright. That was bad, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. It's just the top one. He let me get it into the bottom one because the bottom Like I said, the bottom hole is opened up a lot wider. I can just slip it right in. But the top one, it would like brush against his skin when I went to do it. When I went to put the flush thing in, it would like brush against his skin, or it was like close to his eye, so I think he saw it coming, because the hole on the top is like right under his eye almost. Not on his eye, but like it's further back, like on his cheek, but like under his eye. So how many times a day? Just once a day, thank God. Every day for the next week. Yeah. 'Cause it needs time to like settle down and heal too, you know? Like you don't want to keep inflaming it by putting, yeah, exactly. You don't want to keep putting stuff in there because it'll irritate it and inflame it. It needs time to like sit and heal. So you just flush out the bacteria every day and then let it continue to heal. And the antibiotics will do the rest. I think he's got a good prognosis of healing. Like I think he'll heal pretty quick. We caught it really early. There doesn't seem to be any, there wasn't like any of the cheesy pus that she was talking about. The vet was like, usually there's like a, I guess usually an abscess is it gets like a cheesy, thick, yellowy white pus, like, you know, like yeast bacteria. And his didn't really have any of that. It was just all like livery, kind of like purpley pink colored, pasty, like it was like pasty blood basically. It looked like blood mixed with like glue. It was all like liquid. Yeah, I don't know if it, well, it was definitely starting to be an infection, but it seemed like the body was like maybe just starting to have a reaction to something. I mean, infections start pretty quick. It was all swelling up, and then if I waited another day, that's why I said I didn't want to wait any longer, because the longer you wait, it just makes it worse, you know? Bacteria, especially with infections, they fester. You don't want to leave something like that. So yeah, but yeah, I think he'll heal pretty quick because he doesn't have like a huge infection to fight. It seemed pretty mild. I mean, it doesn't look mild because it blew up the size of a grapefruit, like huge, but as far as what was actually in it, it wasn't that bad. It looked so horrible that I was like, we need to get him somewhere. This is like does not look comfortable to have your face that swollen. Yeah? Alright, come here. You gotta get out of the trees a little bit. I know you like to walk in the woods. You gotta go around, at least go to the same trees so that I'm not getting dragged through two trees. Yeah? Look, the one's going around that tree and one's going around that tree. You guys gotta go around the same trees. Just like mix my hands around the same ones. Come on. Come on, Lil. Well, Whiskey's calling you, Lily. You gotta follow Whiskey. This is Whiskey's romp. You're just out here because, well, this is their favorite, is beech trees. Is your favorite? Is that your favorite? Nice spring goodies? Nice spring goodies. Yeah. Tender saplings. Buggy in here, though. You gotta munch, munch, munch. Forget all about that pain. Forget all about it. Forget all about it. I just put the leashes down and I can just watch them. I just can't have them getting into the plants, but I can put the leashes down so I'm not getting dragged all over the place. They're strong. I just don't want them going near my plants out back. They like to run around to my mom's side and get into the plants. Well, I just have to direct them towards the woods to eat the wood plants, not my garden plants. Yeah? That's nice. And then your face can drip a little bit while we're out here, and then I'll wipe you up before we go back inside. Yeah. Yeah. Sweet goats. The little tail wagging. Look at that little tail wagging. All right, Whiskey. Whiskey, you gotta stay over here, though, bud. Yeah, you just can't garden buddies. You going back inside? You want to rest? Lily doesn't want to go back inside. She never wants to go back inside. Are you going back in? You need a rest? Look at her running around. Look at her running around. She's going to come back around the other side. Hi, Lil. Yeah. Look at you running. Look at you running. Crazy Lily. Crazy Lily. They have so much fun when they're out here. I just have to keep them away from the plants is all. They can't go out back towards my mom's house, my mom's side, because the plants are all out there. Yeah, but you want your beech tree. These are beech trees. These are their favorite. And the leaves are really young and tender saplings right now, like new spring leaves. You guys get all the new spring leaves? Yeah, new spring leaves. New spring leaves. You want one? I picked one for you. Here you go. Go. Yeah. Good boy. You got a piece of your cud there, buddy. Let's get him some fresh water. Can you fill your water fresh? Just because there's some pieces of hay in it. You can come back out, Whiskey. You have a little more outside time if you want. Lily's over there munching. All right. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Let me put my supplies away, and I gotta go get his antibiotic before I forget. Oh, hold on a minute. Why is this all tangled? Ah! Got my phone all wet. Sorry. I'm gonna go get Looney and take her for a walk around, because then I have to leave for my appointment. Oy. Lily, where are you, buddy? Baby girl. Sorry, I need to pick up this water. My phone. Let's put this phone down so I can pick up the water. Y'all, I need my hand. Oh, hold on. Bring this in. Wipe his face. It's kind of freely dripping again now. Dump this out. Wash his flush thing. Bring you a carrot. And now let's wipe his face again. Wipe your face. Wipe your face. Lily Pants, where'd you go? There you are. Okay. You're a good mom. Thank you. I try. It's rough. Oh man, it's rough sometimes. Last night was hard. It was a rough day yesterday. I was so stressed out. I just felt tense, like so tense all day. I was like losing it by the end of my live stream. I was like huffing and puffing, like, where's my stuff? I couldn't find my vinegar spray to clean my car. Look at that happy waggy tail. Did you know goats actually wag their tails? And they're happy. You wagging that little tail, that flappy little tail. Look at that flappy little tail. Little flappy tail, little flappy tail. You like a little dog, Lily. Yeah. I'll give you a little, you'll eat the moss off the rock. Oh. Alright, what time is it? 1. I got until 2. I want to take Looney for a quick walk. Here, let's pick up Loon's poopers. Hi, Lily. You nibbling grass. All right, let's pick up her poopers. Where's Looney's poopers? I need her pooper scooper. Looney's pooper scooper. This is just gonna stay out here this week, I think. I'll just drape a blanket over it so that my, the thing doesn't get, like melted off or whatever in the sun, the black rubber coating. I don't know if it'll melt or whatever. It gets hot out here. So I'll just put a blankie over it and leave it out here all week so I can do him, because I need to do him every day. Getting Looney's poops. Yeah? You going in, Lil? You go check on your boy? Check on your boy, check on your boy. Sorry, you don't want to see the poops. Gross little poops. Picked up Looney's poopers. Picking up Looney's poopers. It's just a piece of goat cud. They dropped their cud. Chewing on your cud. All right, any more poops? I got 2. I got 2. Is there any more? I did pick them up the other day, so there shouldn't be that many, but 2 seems like not that much. There's got to be more than 2. Maybe over here. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. I have been picking them up. Oh, is that one over here? No, that's just dirt. That's just dirt. Hi, Lily Pants. Yeah, we gotta reseed my lawn over here. Oof. Okay, that's good. Lily, you want a carrot? Whiskey got one. Oh yeah, see, this is the blood clot that shot out at me. Look at this. It's like a jelly blood. Blood jelly. Yeah. It's like all jelly. So there's just a blood clot that like it shot out of his wound. Flick that into the woods. Ugh, yeah, it was gross. It literally came flying at me. Thank God it landed on the ground and not on my face. Okay, yeah, that's good, I think. No more poopers out here. Just a couple poopers. We'll dump her poops in the woods. And then we'll get Lily a carrot. Yeah. Make sure to clean the blood out of the hay so it doesn't get them sick. Yeah, I gotta go in and scoop the little blood spots after. Yeah, I'll probably do that when I get back later because I don't want to have to get soaked before my hair appointment. Get my shoes all wet and stuff. Okay. Yeah, Lily, you going in for a minute? Alright, let's put this over here. Put the chair over here for now. I'll just leave this, like I said, where it is. Let's go bring this stuff in. Go get a cloth for Whiskey and his antibiotics. Wipe his face, give him more antibiotics. Oh, I need a drink. I can't leave Lily out. Actually, she'll go and eat the plants. Lily, I'm sorry, buddy. I know. I feel bad bringing you back in. You're enjoying your romp, huh? Are you enjoying your romp? Yeah. You know what? All right, you stay out a little bit longer. I think she's good over here. My mommy will see her, hopefully. I'll just let my mom know that she's out to watch the plants. I don't want to put her back in. I feel bad. She's enjoying herself. The door's open if Whiskey wants to come back out, too, but he seems like he wants to just go rest. He's still got an infection and he's fighting, so he just wants to go rest. All right, let's clean. This has to get cleaned. They said to just reuse the flushes. I just got to clean them and sterilize them. Let's fill up a little water to wash his face. Oh, Looney, almost, baby. Almost. Hey, almost, honey. Almost. Get that blood off of there. Hey, in a minute I'm going to take you out and take you for a walk around, okay? In a minute, I'll take you to go play. I need to finish with whiskey. Yeah, Mama needs to finish up here. Yeah, probably. Just keep an eye on the plants with Lily's out right now. She's got a leash. Just she's out there, but just if she goes around, then just keep her eye on her. I'm going back outside, but I just didn't want to put her away because I'm going back out. But I'm just saying, if she makes her way around, bring her back. She's got a leash on her. She got a leash on her. My mom knows. She's like, no, the flowers. Oh, great. Not the flowers. Let's get my root beer. I earned my root beer. Definitely earned my root beer this week. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, gosh. Hot. Shh. Okay. What's everyone else doing this fine week? Like I said, my week turned into like a little bit of disaster, but yeah, let me run to the bathroom. Let's see if this fan thing works again. It's getting real hot. Hold on. Take care of that, bud. I'll take just a second, but then I'll take you. Hey, okay. Oh, all right, it's hot. It's like getting way overheated here. Yeah, what's everyone else doing today? Like I said, I have kind of crazy stuff going on now with the goats, but here, let's get a is she doing? I don't know what she's doing. Okay, let's get their antibiotic. She said I have to shake it because it separates. Give 2 cc's under the skin once daily for 6 days. Shake the syringe before injecting. What does that beep? Is that this? Why is it like beeping? It's making like a whistling noise. There it goes. Oh. Okay. Shaky, shake, shake. Shaky, shake, shake. Shh. This dog would stop screaming. Yeah, they said you have to shake it. Sorry. It separates, they said, so you have to shake it and then flick out the air bubbles. This whole thing is 2 cc's, right? Yep. Okay, flick, flick, flick. There's still kind of a bubble there. And then there we go. Oh, and I pushed some out accidentally. Ah. Okay. Let's push it back on there. Oh, why is this like... There we go. There we go. Okay. That, I don't know why it like looks like some came out of it or something. Like lost some of it. Alright. Let's go do his linking shot thing. Goaty goats. Hey, bud. You okay? What's going on over here? Oh, Grammy opened up your door. She like tied it shut. I guess I gotta go in that way. She left it so you can get open in there. That's nice. That's nice of her. You guys have a little more room in there now. You gotta cover the hay with something if she's gonna do that. Now I gotta crawl through though, because she is making it so I can't get in there. I gotta crawl through the little hole. I gotta go through the doggy door because my mom blocked off the gate here. Hi guys, look, I'm a goat. Mommy's a goat too. She opened it up and put this in front of the door like that, which could work. You just gotta cover the hay or they'll piss in it. All right. Whiskey. Whiskey boy. Come here. Come here. Like, Mom, like, I can't, I'm like, she's making me have to go in and out like this. The way she tied the door. Oh, okay. All right. No, no, no. Whiskey, come here. Come here, bud. Just for a sec. Just for a sec. Just for a sec now. One more thing. Just one more thing. Hey, just one more thing, baby. I gotta get your shoulder. You're knocking your water over, bud. I see. Right. It's in my pocket. Pocket on this side. Okay, alright. Pinch the shoulder. Hold on. Pinch his shoulder skin up where the fat is. There's not a lot of fat, so they said on the shoulder is where they should have most of the fat. There we go. All right. Find his skin. Pinch the shoulder and right in there. Did it even go in? Oh, most of it didn't even go in. It got all over him. Didn't even get most of it in there. Fail. Alright. Some of it just got on him. Well, you gotta take yours off too. You'll get strangled. Come here. You saying hi to the kitty? Come here. I gotta get your leash off if you're gonna be in there. Come here. Yep, just gotta get your leash off, honey. Gotta get your leash off. There you go. Alright. Alright. Carrots. It's discard of the needle and the sharps. Here you go. Yeah, you carrot. Your face is dripping again though. Actually, I can see his back teeth when he eats the carrot. His back teeth actually look pretty good for an old goat. Huh? Your back teeth don't look that bad for an old goat. It's dripping though. You're all drippy again. You gotta come wash your face. You gonna have some? No? Alright. Why, Ma, why do you do this shit? My mom, she like, just why? Why? Why does she do this? Like, this is gonna, I can't get in and out now. It's like, she knows I'm working with the goats. Just why? Why? This is a pain in the ass. Like, you just get like a leash and hook it to it or something, but like that I can clip and unclip easily. But this is a, like this ragged ass thing. This is like when we're talking about like people trying to help and they're not any help at all. Like, just no. Just no. Just lock the door. If that's what you are, or if you're wanting to put them inside, just put them inside. That just doesn't do anything. Okay. He's got his antibiotic. That wasn't that hard. The antibiotic was fine. Just a little bit got on him, not in him. We need a face cloth to wash his face. Go wash your face. And they're inside, so I can let Looney out now. So I feel bad. She's all cooped up. It's a nice day outside, and I have to go to my hair appointment soon, so let her get some outside time. Let Looney get her outside time. Huh, Looney? Yeah? You get your outside time, too? Hey, don't just run out. You know better than that. You know better than that. Okay, go ahead. Put my thing in there. Oh, so hot. All right, did I put the antibiotics? Yes, back. Make sure I put them back in the fridge. Okay. And then put these back.
You don't want to touch anything, literally.
That's going to go back in here now.
Yeah, and don't touch anything.
sterilize
The more
this,
stuff you
maybe?
touch, you transfer the bacteria. You
I'm
know.
supposed to sterilize the other ones. I have to reuse the other flesh. So
I'll
if you
wash
want
it
to
and put it in the
put
dishwasher.
it in the dishwasher to sterilize it.
Dirty.
Yeah, probably.
That's the thing that you used. And that.
No, this I just carried stuff out in.
That I used. It needs to go through the dishwasher, and then your sink needs to get bleached
Wait,
out.
one sec. I'm going to take him out and wash his face one more time. He's
All right,
dripping.
just don't let the water splash from the shit, because it does. The blood splashes. You're gonna have to sanitize everything and wash your hands and
You know
put
what
your
happened to my vinegar spray bottle?
There was one left on my side. It's under my cabinet.
I didn't see it under there, but I looked under there last night.
You left the spray bottle on my counter.
Yeah, that's not the vinegar one.
Oh. I don't know. It may be somewhere. Maybe it's in my laundry.
I'm gonna go wash his face. And dry his face. Alright. Let's go wash and dry his face. Another glove. Oh. God, I got all these medical gloves. There's another one here. Let's bring this out. Alright, I'm just gonna go wash his face up a little bit more. He's dripping again after the flush. Just gonna go wash his face so he doesn't drip all over the place. Oh, Grammy brought him a banana peel. He's gonna be spoiled. Whenever you're sick, you get the spoiled treatment. He's getting carrots, he's getting banana peels. Right, Looney's out here now. I'll take her for a quick walk when we finish. Hi. Hi, guys. Are you chilling? Chilling like a villain? Chilling like a villain? Yeah. You want banana peel? Look what Mommy got you. No, Loon. Scoot. Scoot. No, you don't come in here. You don't come in here. You know that. It's a banana. Look at that banana. Yummy banana. Yummy nanners. Nanners. Is anybody talking or is my messages not... hold on. All messages. Is anybody saying anything or are my messages not showing up? Oh, there we go. Yeah, my messages weren't showing up again. Sorry about that. Oh, careful, Whiskey. Here, let me go way back here. I wasn't getting my messages. The last thing I saw was, ugh, from Heather. Nothing, girl. No energy. I think Mother Nature's about to start. Oh, no. Looney, off. This is why I had you inside. Oh, hey, kiddo. Hi, Happy Bunny. Hi, Julie. Oh, Hoppy Bunny. Oh, that's cute. You put Hoppy on it so you know it's still me. That's very cute. You would love our bunny, Hoppy. Hoppy was a spoiled bunny. And you had a good lunch. Nice. Yeah, we're just hanging out with Whiskey. Look at his face, looks a lot better. It's not as swollen. It's still bloody, but it's not swollen. It's a little swollen, but a normal amount of swelling, not a horrible, crazy amount of swelling. All right, we're gonna get him. Looney, you gotta leave him alone, bud. This is why I had you in the crate. Yeah, you trying to see if he's okay? Get down. Get down, don't be jealous. You gotta wait. 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 Oh. Hold on, y'all. I need something to put this on. Here you go. Can you put this on you? You just wipe you up. No. I'm just wiping you, bud. I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm just wiping your bloody bloods. There you go. There you go. Not doing anything crazy, buddy. Just wiping your cheek. Just wiping you down a little bit. I know he's like, just stay away from me. Stay away. Stay away. Get out of here, Mommy. What are you doing to me, Mommy? You see? Like, stay away. Stay away, please. Sorry, y'all can't see really what's going on because he's just running away from me while I'm trying to... Can you not do this right over your food, though? You're gonna hide in your food dish? Just just want to wipe your cheek a little bit. Yeah. Luna! Quiet. No. No. Good girl. Lay down. Yes. Good job. Good job. Yeah. There you go. That's better. You just work up to your cheek a little bit. No, I said lay back down. I know it's a little hectic in here, but you got to lay back down. Lay down. Go sit a minute, then I'll take you for a walk. Go. Hoppy was spoiled and Whiskey is spoiled. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Whiskey, I don't want you hiding in your food, though. I got to clean your face. I don't want blood dripping in your food, mister. Yeah. But yeah, it looks a lot better. I'm just getting his... It's a little swollen. Swollen, but better. Yeah. I just wipe you up so you ain't dripping. Here we go. Just use a basin of water to wipe that up a little bit. All right, then. Yeah, see? Not too bad. Just trying to get the blood off his cheek, you know, so it doesn't drip everywhere. No, Mommy said lay down. Mommy said lay down. Listen to Mommy. Patience. Ah. No. No bite. No teethies. Ah. Ah. Thank you. Good girl, no bites. No bites. She's not biting me, she's just biting the wall. Yeah. Can I just try to get these little bloods off you, bud? Here. Can you just try to get the little bloods off you? Yeah, see, it's not that bad. Hold on. Just dab it a little bit. There you go. And then just get that off your beard a little bit. There's still a little bit of beard left, so. Luna. Better. Alright, you want to go for your walk? Yeah? You want to go for a little walk? Let's go dump this water. Alright. Let's see how he looks. Better, not as drippy. Right? It's still a little drippy, but just dry it maybe with the dry one. Just hold it for a second so it stops dripping. Pressure on it for a minute. There we go. It looks horrible. That under there is just, it's like a blood clot that's stuck to his face. I don't want to scrub it because I have to like scrub it hard to get it off. But that's what that black thing is. It's just a clot that's like stuck. I've been trying to get it off, but it won't come off. Whiskey's like, leave me alone, lady. I know. It seems like that might actually feel good where I'm holding it there, though. The pressure. You like the pressure? Luna? Quiet down. Pipe it down. I know we're going to go for a walk, but you got to be less impatient. There you go. Get a little pressure. You see, that's just what that black thing is down there. It's like part of the scab almost, but it's like underneath. So that's not anything right there. Those are the two wounds where they opened it up. So see, the one on the top is really small. It was hard to get the one on the top was really small. It was hard to get the thing in there. I just don't want you bleeding into your food, buddy. Come on. But yeah, it's still like very swollen there, but working on it. All right, you ready? Let's go. Let's go. All right. Enjoy, Whiskey. Here, let's let Lily back in. Lily, you come back in, baby. We're just taking care of Whiskey. Taking care of your boyfriend over here. All right. Here you go. And hopefully you won't bleed into your food too much now. All right, let's go. Let's go. Take you for a short walk, Looney, because I got to get going soon. Take her for a little walk. Row your boat. Yeah, she's being impatient. She wants to go for her walk. You being impatient. You being impatient. Mama told you I'd take, but you gotta wait a minute. Impatience. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Hold on. I dumped this bloody water out. Or the dog drinks it. He's gotta go. Alright, let's get you a leash, Loon, soon. Take you for a quick walk. Oh, hot. Yeah, Whiskey wants to be left alone. I don't blame him. It hurts. No way that doesn't hurt. Alright. Alright. Alright, these ones gotta all go in the wash too. Those gotta go in the wash. We used to have 2 goldfish, and then you had Hoppy like a year later. Hoppy seems like a really fun bunny. My bunny Lenny was like that. My first bunny, he was very fun. And then I've had a handful of bunnies. I had Lenny was my first bunny. Then we got Cottontail like a year later. So we had Lenny and Cottontail. They kind of overlapped. We had them at the same time because we had Lenny, and then we rescued Cottontail. I'm getting you, baby. I'm getting you. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. One sec. Get Looney's stuff. Hold on, Loon. I need your leash. Need your leash. Oh. Get her leash. Yeah, we had Cottontail like a year later. And one sec. I'll talk while I'm walking. An ice pack for my head. Oh. You put one of these ice packs on because I get really overheated when I walk. Loon, come here, bud. Yeah, come here. You put your leash on. Your collar. Yeah? You want this? You want this? Happy girl. Happy girl. Alright. Oh. Alright, we're going to go take Loon for a little walk. He was always like at their house in like his little carrier cage and his little X-pen thing. So I used to see him all the time at their house. I had kind of thought that they owned him, but I guess they didn't. Someone else owned him. But then he was being given up for adoption. I guess his original family was moving or something. They didn't want him anymore. I don't know what happened. They just didn't. I was young. I don't really quite remember. But whatever the story was, they didn't want him anymore. And so me and my mom told us we were getting a rabbit, and then I didn't realize when we went to go get him that it was Lenny. Like, I already knew this rabbit from from my friends. So she didn't tell me it was the same rabbit that I already knew. And I was really happy because I already knew him and really liked him. Like, I used to love spending time with him when I was at my friend's house. So then we adopted him. And it was cool. It was like a little surprise that my mom didn't tell me that the rabbit we were getting was the one that I already was friends with. But yeah, then we got Cottontail like a year later, and she was the rabbit that was like, I think she was part Flemish Giant, like she was huge. And they like never let her out of her cage. She was like in one of those tiny the little square or rectangle cages, and it was like a pen that we literally had to cut her out of the cage because she couldn't get through the door. Like, they must have never let her out of this thing because the door was too small for her to even get in and out of, and it wasn't like a type of cage that you could like take apart or like take the top off. Like, she had to go in and out through the doors, and she must have like been put in there as a baby and like never came out because she like grew to the size of this cage and we couldn't get her out through the door. My dad had to get like wire cutters and like cut her out of this cage. So she was like a kind of a sad case because we rescued her from this huge rabbit stuck in this tiny cage that she literally could barely move in. So my dad and my brother built her this nice big hutch, and then we had already had like a big yard thing outside for Lenny, so she would join Lenny in the yard. They were a boy and a girl, so we kind of had to like keep them apart a little bit because it was back in the early 90s. I don't know if they even used to fix rabbits back then, but we never had any oops litters or anything. We just kept them separate to sleep, and they would interact during the day. And then we just break them up if we saw anything happening. We never had any oops litters or anything, so. But they were a boy and a girl. You peeing? But yeah, that was Cottontail, and then we had them for a few years until I moved to Florida. No, Lenny passed away before I moved. We don't know how old he was. We just found him passed away in his cage one day. It was really sad. That was like our first experience with bunny death or with animal death at all, was Lenny. Well, no, before that was my mom's cat, but we were like kind of too young for that, and we didn't know she died. My mom told us that she went to send her cat Snow White. She told us that she went to live on the farm. So, which is kind of funny a little bit it's not funny, but it's like funny in that like ironic way. Because the SPCA where they brought her to get put down is actually a farm. It's like called the SPCA on Nevins Farm. It's in Massachusetts. And so my mom told me that they brought her to a farm to live or whatever. She's like, hey, so when I called my mom out on it years later, she was like, well, I did bring her to a farm, just not to live. That was her like excuse that she brought her to the farm. So, but yeah, she was put to sleep at the Humane Society, which is a farm, I guess. She had tumors though. That cat was really old. It wasn't we were just putting her to sleep for no reason. She had like big tumors all over her. This was my mom's cat for when she was a teenager. So she had her like from when she was a teenager, and then she took her into her marriage. Like when she moved out and got married to my dad, she took the cat with her. Her name was Snow White. She was like beautiful all white cat with green eyes. She's very pretty. I can find some photos of her sometime and show you guys. She's a very pretty cat. And she was the sweetest, most docile cat. Like I still have a few little memories of her. I was very young when she passed away though. I was like maybe 5 tops. And then yeah, then we got Tippy. Tippy was my first cat after, which is crazy. Tippy was my first cat after Snow White. And I got her when I was 9, and then I had her up until I was like 30. So my stuff feel like it's the same cat. It was like 20 years later. She had a heart, I don't know, machine gun heart that just kept going. Energizer Bunny. See, I had a lot of animals over my years, but for cats, I didn't have that many cats because I had Tippy forever. And Tippy didn't like other cats. So we could never have another cat with Tippy. Or really a dog. Got a dog when Tippy got older because she wasn't as feisty. But she was really feisty when she was younger, and she used to attack dogs. So, oh, that's my brother's house. His little garden back there. Come on, Loon, we'll walk back because it's hot and I gotta get ready for my appointment. It's already almost 2. I gotta leave and get down there by 2:30. Hoppy was afraid of cats. Well, he should be. My cat Tippy killed a bunny once. Or, actually, I don't think she killed it, but she brought it home. It had a big gash on its leg. We got her away from it, and it did hop back off into the woods, but who knows what happened to it afterwards. It had a big gash on its leg, which is pretty hard to survive in the wild with a big open wound. But Tippy caught a bunny once. She like dragged home this bunny that was like pretty much as big as she was. It was like a cougar when they drag home an antelope, like a big cat dragging home a big deer that's like the size of it, where they're like backing up and going like trying to pull it. That's how she came home, was like pulling this big thing, like dragging it. We saw her coming into the yard like dragging this huge thing, and I'm like, what did you do, Tippy? But it was still alive, so we got it away from her. We had to knock it away from her with a broom. And then we brought the cat inside and the bunny got away. But we don't know what happened after, so I like to think that it was a mere flesh wound and it got away and lived a happy ever after, but you know, who knows. Yeah, are you happy? You're so happy. You're so happy. Happy walk. Yes. Good girl. My crazy girl who doesn't know how to heel at all. Walking right by my side on a hands-free leash. As I said, everyone thinks she doesn't know how to heel. Aura wasn't the best healer, but Looney, I actually did bother to teach her that. I just wasn't thinking of heel when I was doing Aura, sorry. It just didn't seem that important to me. Because she didn't like ever really pull very hard. Like, if a dog is pulling at you, then you kind of need to teach them how to heel so they don't drag you across the room. But Aura never really pulled, so I didn't really care if she walked a little bit ahead of me. Looney's been sassy, so I have to keep her on like a tighter hold on her and teach her things. Hoppy was afraid of cats, I see. Okay. But yeah, who else did I have for my animals? We had, yeah, Tippy was my first cat, and then we had the bunnies. We had another bunny named Thumper. This one was like short term. We had him in Florida, and I don't know. Oh, my dad got rid of Cottontail when I moved to Florida. My dad stayed behind in Massachusetts with his sister because he had to sell his job. Like, he had a business, he had to try to sell his business. And he stayed behind in Massachusetts with his sister. And for some reason, they kept my bunny. Because we were moving across the country. We like moved in this van. We had like a bunch of other animals. We had Tippy, my cat. We had Ace, my bird. I had my initial lovebird. I had one. His name was Ace. And then we had like 3 fish. So we had like a bunch of other animals in the moving truck. I think it was just a lot to bring the bunny too. So my dad was staying and he said like, I'll stay here and I'll bring the bunny when I come. And he got rid of my bunny when I was in Florida. Like, he was supposed to take care of my bunny and then bring her when he came, when he finally moved down. And then we went back up to visit him around Christmas time because he still hadn't sold his business. And he got rid of my bunny. He claimed someone stole it. He's like, oh, the landscaper people stole it. But then my cousin told me later that they found a home for it. I'm like, really? Lie to me and say someone stole my bunny? Like, that actually made me feel even worse. Like, to think someone, like I don't know what a crazy landscaper guy is going to do with my bunny. Is he going to cook it for dinner? Like, I don't know. I was young. I was like, what is this guy doing, stealing my bunny? So my dad, like, would always tell me these crazy stories that, like, honestly made me feel worse. Like, if he was just like, oh, we found a good home for her. It was hard taking care of her. We have so much going on with the move. Like explain it to me. Like, don't treat me like I'm just, I know I was a child, but, like, don't treat me like I'm dumb. Like, instead I'm just worried about my animal. Thinking some crazy, like, landscaper guy broke into my rabbit hutch and stole my bunny and ran off with it. Ugh. Hold on, I can't see. I cannot see. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know if that went out. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know if that went out. I was telling a story about first cottontail, the bunny. How my dad said that it got the landscaper stole him, but I don't know if you heard it. Hold on a minute. Go get some water. Yeah, I don't know if you guys heard the story or not, because it was, you know, when it's so bright outside that you can't see if your phone is on or not. Also, it's only at 5. Ready for my hair appointment. Come on. Nope. All right, get some water. Yeah, here's baby. Baby Lucky. Yes, it did. It went out for a minute, but you heard the story. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the story made me, like, my dad telling me that the landscaper stole the bunny. It, like, made me feel worse. He should have just told me what he actually did, that he rehomed it, because my cousin told me later that he actually rehomed it. And it's like I would have been less worried knowing that he found, like, a good home for it, instead of thinking that, like, he just, like, crazy landscaper guy stole my rabbit and ran off with it. Like, that just made me worry. Like, my dad's so crazy sometimes. Hi, Ducky. All right, hold on. I gotta get ready for my hair appointment and get out of here. Where's my hairbrush? My keys, my hairbrush. Where's my hairbrush? So I can't move my phone quite yet because it's plugged in, so I can't move my phone with me right now. Can you tell them that me and both Julie love animals? Yes, I can. Here they are. They're hanging. Looney's tired. She had her nice walk, so now I can go get my hair done and not worry about her. She'll feel better in the house. You cool off. You can cool off for a little bit, Loon, while I go get my hair done. Where's my hairbrush? Seriously, I just had it the other day. Oh, I didn't realize my phone was there on the floor. I gotta get out of here. I just need to tie my hair back. It's so hot. Ooh. me, where does my hairbrush go? Is it in the bathroom? Oh, there it is. Where did it go? I just had it. I knew I had it not that long ago. Oh. But okay, guys, I'm going to get going because I got to go drive to my hair appointment. And I got to pull up a couple pictures real quick to show the hairdresser kind of what I want. So I got to get off my phone so I can pull up those pictures on my phone so I have them ready. So my appointment's at 2:30. I got to get out of here. So I'll see you guys later. Hope you enjoyed that little update on Whiskey. He seems to be doing okay so far. So he's on his way to a healing journey. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Yeah. The animals say bye. They're just tired now. They're chilling like villains. Chilling like little villains. Hi. Oh, Mama's got you. Hi. Yeah, you sweet babies. Tired little animals. Sleepy little animals. Sleeping in the sun. Okay. Yeah. Bye, guys. See you later.